My good people, buenos dias, good morning, bonjour, whatever you speak, okay? What's up? I'm still tired, y'all. I can't even get up. This is day 3 of quarantine jail, and I guess the side effects, one of the only side effects is that by you being in your room and blowing the air conditioner so much, it could kind of get you under the weather a little. So like I was a little bit under the weather last night, like late last night. So I ended up taking some allergy medicine, some flu medicine, just to kind of like get those antihistamines to get me to, you know, come back out of that slumber that I was in a little bit. And I'm feeling good this morning. I'm feeling better. I'm still a little tired because, you know, that medicine tends to make you tired. But I'm looking here outside and I'm going to have to open the windows today. I haven't opened the windows since I've been here. I'm going to have to open these windows and kind of get some fresh air because being on this lockdown, you're not getting able to even go past your door. You can't leave at all. So, you know, that fresh air, you're not getting fresh air. You're only getting the stuff that's in the room. So I think that contributed to making me, you know, have under the weather experience. I haven't got any fresh air yet. So day 3 is kind of kicking in. It's kind of kicking in like I'm really in quarantine lockdown. Room is beautiful. Service has been beautiful. And everything's been great minus the fact that I can't leave this place. I can't go where I want to go. I can't go out for fresh air. I can't, you know, go walk around the mall. I can't walk around the city and see what's going on in Doha. But other than that, I mean, service has been great. So I'm going to show you guys how to take that energy and turn it around. Today, we got a little bit more stuff, though, on the roster today. We already did unboxing the PS5. We did unboxing of the Jordan Air 7Es. We did already a tour of the room and a tour of the bathtub and how the hot tub is and all of that, right? So now I think today I want to show you guys how to get this beard right. Okay? I've been in quarantine already now for 3 full days and I'm getting a little scruffy. So I'm going to show you guys the clippers that I use and how I use them to keep this nice little fresh chin strap beard lined up to perfection, okay? And then tomorrow we're going to do the handlebar stash. I'm going to show you guys how to get the perfect handlebar stash, okay? Tune in for a little bit. I see y'all when I wake up. I'm taking another 45-minute nap before I do my ab workout. So my guys... Oh, my ladies and gentlemen, as I told you, I took that medicine, that allergy medicine to get me, you know, going, to get me cleared out and, you know, get someone to leave some of the allergies I was having. And this is what is going on now. I woke up and it is, well, you can't see it on here because, of course, I got that. It's completely dark. In other words, it's completely dark. It's only like 5:45 though p.m., but you know, it's winter time, so the sun's getting, you know, going down. But okay, as promised, don't worry, we still got a lot of time because we're quarantined. Where are we gonna go tonight? Huh? No, exactly. So, since we're not, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make, and that's good too. Sometimes you should just rest. Just give your body rest, especially if you're not feeling good. If you're feeling under the weather, you know, if it's a change of weather, etc., stuff like that, make sure to get your vitamin C. Make sure to take vitamin D and make sure that you're drinking a lot of water as well so that you can stay, you know, so you can stay healthy and your body can, you know, recoup from this weather change that's going on, which is what I believe happened to me. Weather changed and I'm just like under the weather because I came from Kuwait to here. It was cold, raining there. And then now I'm here. It's nice and warm, you know, but maybe the allergies could be a little bit more intense here. Not sure, but anyways, what I'm going to do now is go ahead and knock out my abs. I'm going to get me a nice little ab session going on. Get those abs right. We're guaranteed to get these abs built in good, okay? So far, we're toned. We're toned, but I want those abs to flip. I want those abs to look crazy. I want them to pop like when I was in my mid-20s again, okay? But I'm gonna go ahead and knock out those abs, and then I'm gonna go in there and put the clippers to this beard and get it right. And then after that, I'm gonna show you guys how to, what clippers to use, how to use them, and what works best for getting your beard nice and lined up, okay? And then we'll get on a PS5 for day 3 and quarantine jam. Woo! Well, good after workout. Feeling great, feeling good. Okay. Also, exercise is really good too for beating under the weather type of symptoms and stuff like that. If you get that blood moving, get that body pumped, you'll feel good too. So now, as promised, ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. Yeah. So this is what's on the menu. I actually ordered also steak. So I got a steak coming. But this is all from the hotel right here. This is what you get with the package. So, yeah. I'm going to chow down on that. And then we're going to go to using the clippers to clip up and just line up this beard. Day 3, quarantine jam. Okay, my good people, what's up? Woo! Okay, I told y'all I was going to get these clippers to show y'all how to make sure that your beard gets lined up correctly, right? So, first thing you need to get is you some G-Wiz. These are called G-Wiz wall clippers, okay? Or trimmers, I'm sorry. You want to make sure that you get the wall G-Wiz because they are sharp enough to be able to cut all of the loose hairs, but at the same time, they also is battery operated. So you put one battery in there and boom, you can travel with this thing. Look how small it is. Okay, you can even put it on a little keychain thing. Okay, whatever your thing is. All right, but you want to get these first. That's the first key. Okay, battery operated wall G-Wiz. Okay, that's the first step. Now, second step, you need to get a brush like this. You need a brush like this so that you're able to brush the skin and brush everything. Now, when you have that brush like this, what I want you to do is take the brush and brush the beard. Brush it. Brush it. Now, if you're in the military and you're still you can't, grow it out, you can't have it like that. You got to shave. Don't shave. If you got sensitive skin, that's a killer. You know what you're going to end up with? What they call Nestle Crunch. That's a Nestle Crunch neck. That's when you're cutting up under your neck and you get razor burns, you get ingrown hairs, and it causes your skin to look like a Nestle Crunch bar. You don't want those. You want to be in the club doing your thing. You want to be picking up ladies or doing whatever, picking up whoever you're picking up, okay? And you want to be enjoying what you're doing without being self-conscious that your neck is all Nestle Crunch barred out. Okay, so get this brush. Make sure when you get that brush, you're brushing it first. Brush wherever you're going to use those clippers on. So, like I was saying, you want to brush in opposite directions though. Here's the key, because you got to remember what this issue comes from. It comes from your hair being curly and it curling up into your skin. So that's how you get an ingrown hair bump. The razor burns come from you using a razor and you're just going over the side of the neck or going in wherever you're shaving at and it's irritating the skin. Skin is being rashed. It's getting like a rash. It's being burned because of the fucking razor that you got. Okay? So take your brush, go in opposite directions because we want to brush the hairs and we want to make them stand up so that when we cut them, we're cutting them down and not completely cutting them all the way to the bottom of the root so that they have to regrow again. So we just brush it like this, go in the opposite direction, okay? And then if you got a beard and you're keeping the beard, or if you got to cut the beard off, you would do the same thing, brush it. So as you're brushing in those different directions, then the first thing I would say is first take your time. There's no rush. You need to get up earlier if you have to go to work or something and you're doing this. That's why I like to do everything at night. If you do it at night, it's better. You got all the time in the night to do it. It's better to get it done in the night because it's a process, okay? After you've brushed the hairs in the different directions, I like to go in 3 parts. I brush this way, I brush this down, and I brush that way. That way the hairs are layered out, okay? Then I like to take my clippers and I start with the lining of the beard. So I've already lined up here, but I'll do a little more.
like so. Now, after you've created the line, as you can see, you get your sharp lining in, okay? Then you want to start cutting in the layers that I told you to cut in, okay? So layers, you're going to take your clippers and you're going to turn your clippers that way so that you're cutting that hair in that direction, not all in the same direction. As I get to the middle, I go down, okay? To the side, and then directly in the middle, I go straight down. To my right side, I'm doing the same. I'm going that opposite direction though. I'm going to the right. I'm going with the hair. Again, take your time. There's no rush. You want to make sure that you're not irritating the skin by going over the same spot too many times or going over it in, in a speedy, rapid pace. Take your time. Now, once you've done that, you're going to take your clippers again and you're going to just clean up. Basically, you're just going over it, but you're going to go a little bit upwards with it this time. Because at the bottom, you're going to go upwards. Okay? So you're just then going that way, going this way, and you're just kind of cleaning it up. And then you're going back down again, back down. Very nice and gentle, okay? After that, you do your touches on your beard. If you want to just put your lining here, you line it up. You get your little, get you a nice little set there. If you're rocking a stash like I do, you're going to have to clip up under here to make sure that that's split. Boom, you're done, okay? But not all the way done. You're done with the clipper portion, I mean. You're done doing that. Everything seems good, right? Now, a lot of times guys have a big issue with taking care of themselves, okay? Doesn't make you any less than a man to want to take care of your skin. Doesn't make you any less of a man to not want to have to, have rough and greasy and not healthy skin, okay? Or anything else like hygiene, personal stuff. It's okay. It doesn't make you less than a man to want to smell good and feel good, okay? So that's one blocker that a lot of men have in their head. After you're done with doing your clipping, your lining up of everything that you want to do, I usually take my brush again and I just brush everything again. Okay, I just brush it all again so that it's good to go. Not too much. And then you take a nice towel, take your nice little hot towel, get it nice and hot, wrap it like this, okay, and put it around your neck so that it can soak it up, okay? And then, now, after you've done the towel, okay, and you got that on there, now you're going to take you some shampoo, or you're going to take, like for me, I usually use a nice beard wash. You take your beard wash and you're going to lather it around your neck. You're going to lather it around the beard and boom, dry it off and then keep it lotioned. Of course, put you some lotion on there. You want to take care of your skin, guys. Don't let society dictate to you how to take care of yourself, okay? And don't let the military or let any other organization tell you got to use a razor or you got to use this or that. No, get you some clippers, take your time, do it at night so you're not rushing. And I promise you, your skin's going to be great. I promise you, you're going to be good. All right? Ghost Dog.